Welcome to Chapter 1 Book Reviews, and today I'll be talking about Fast Food Nation, The Dark Side of the All-American Meal. And so basically this book is a in-depth look at the process of how fast food is made, about meat packing plants, about how your french fries are made, about milkshakes, flavoring, artificial color, natural color, all of the things even remotely related to fast food. And so basically this is a very interesting book. I bought it at a bookstore and it was recommended to me by a friend, and basically I really enjoyed this book for a variety of reasons, which I'll share with you today. And I feel like the book is, well, there's a few key ideas in the book, but it covers a wide variety of topics, something that I really like. It talks about, marketing, fast food marketing, how it's specifically targeted towards younger children, and about how fries are made, about how working conditions inside meat packing plants. The author interviews some cattle ranchers, and basically it covers a broad variety of topics, and which makes it a very interesting book. And a few key points that really stood out to me. They talked about the working conditions in meat packing plants, and what I really liked about what the author wrote in this part of the book was how he interviewed specifically the workers who've suffered from injuries inside the meatpacking plants. And I felt that, you can use facts and statistics and they give you a pretty clear picture on what's going on. But these personal stories really gave this a more humane and more personal spin on a book that's nonfiction work mainly composed of statistics and facts. And so I felt that was very good. It was very interesting. And I just really liked how he actually went out and interviewed those people and got them to talk about their experiences. Basically, another part of the book that stood out to me was they talked about, the marketing, how a lot of fast food marketing was directed towards children. And that was pretty interesting for me. I thought another cool, well, not necessarily cool, but something I didn't know before was how they made the french fries, and the process in which it was made. And also what really surprised me, I feel like, was that a lot of the actual scale of the production. Of course, you must think, okay, McDonald's is such a big company, Burger King is such a big company, the meatpacking plants or the french fry companies must have to make so many fries every day. But in reality, this book really puts into perspective the scale of every hour, every day, how much food is actually being produced. And that was something that I did not know before, and I was pretty surprised by. And basically what I liked about the book was the author's style. I felt that it was really nice in a sense that he talks a lot, he gives you a lot of facts and almost presents it to you and lets you make your own judgment, rather than I think a lot of books about food and fast food in particular kind of force their opinion on you, which makes it not a very enjoyable read. But this book was really, really interesting to read because the author didn't try and push his opinion and force you to try and convince you to think one way. And he kind of just presented the facts there and laid the facts bare and let you make your own judgment about it, which I felt was really good. And I really like the storytelling style because it makes the book a lot more interesting and enjoyable to read. Another thing that I liked about the book was how much research was done. It really felt like the author went above and beyond with his research. He talked to a lot of people, and I believe that the author is actually a journalist, and so because of that, he conducted a lot of research. He interviewed cattle ranchers, he interviewed flavorists, he interviewed the meatpacking plants, the workers there. He interviewed french fry makers. And so basically he interviewed so many people that I felt like it made for a really interesting combo of statistics, facts, and personal experience. That was like, it felt really thoroughly researched, which I really liked. So overall, I would give this book 4.8 out of 5. I really liked it. And I really recommend it to pretty much anyone who's interested in this topic of fast food. And basically, thanks for watching Chapter 1 Book Reviews. Please leave a like and subscribe, and leave a comment down below telling me what you think. And I really recommend this book. Very enjoyable, and it's very interesting read. Pretty much, as long as you're interested in the topic, you won't be able to put this book down. And as always, thanks for watching Chapter 1 Book Reviews.